The Senate on Monday ratified the bicameral conference committee version of the proposed 5.768 trillion peso national budget for next year. However, Senate Minority Leader Aquilino Coco Pimentel voted against the ratification. This as he raised concern on the supposed practice of augmenting the budget allocations during the Bicam, such as the 450 billion peso on program funds and the 12.5 billion peso increase in the House budget.
If this is the actual need of the House, 28.6 billion pesos, sana from the very start, sa gab pa lang, na-reflect na po yun, Mr. President, so that we are, when we discuss the budget amounts, yun na yung amount na nasa isip po natin, Mr. President. So just a suggestion that as much as possible to improve the transparency of our budget process, Mr. President.
Yes, I see the point of the gentleman, Mr. President, and perhaps they could take it up or we could mention it to the DBM because it's between the Congress and the DBM. Kasi meron daw budget ng 29 congressmen na hindi na isama daw dun sa budget ng House.
Earlier today, leaders of the House and Senate contingents assured that the slashed confidential and intelligence funds, or CIF, of several civilian agencies were not restored in the approved version. Senate Finance Committee Chairperson Sonny Angara said those were realigned to security agencies.
Hindi kasi nilipat yung iba sa CIF ng NICA, NSC. So, hindi mo masabing wala talaga, pero nalipat sa mga security agencies from civilian agencies.
Natutuwa kami sa buong Senado at nag-agree po sila at pinatunayan nila na walang mangyayari katulad ng haka-haka na may mangyayari sa Bicam na may ibabalik ang confidential fund, especially sa education.
The total CIF allocations in the final version is at 9.5 billion pesos. Meanwhile, the special provision that was proposed by Senate Deputy Minority Leader Risa Hontiveros prohibiting the use of contingent fund in augmenting CIFs were also retained, but with exceptions.
Something like unless certified, urgently certified by the President. May condition na mahigpit naman din kasi mayroong extreme necessity.
House Appropriations Committee Chairperson Zaldico said several increases were made across departments. These include the National Irrigation Administration with the increase of 40 to 60 billion pesos, 25 billion pesos for various industries in the agriculture sector, such as egg and dairy, as requested to be prioritized by Agriculture Secretary Francisco Laurel Jr., 10 billion pesos for housing subsidy, and additional funding for minimum wage earners. Increases were also made for specialty hospitals and state universities and colleges. The House of Representatives also ratified the final version of the budget on Monday night. Jorin Delgado, UNTV News and Rescue. We serve the people. We give glory to God.